What up, y'all? Appreciate you showing up, hanging out, listening to my dumb ass. Like and subscribe. So, there has been a little bit of controversy from the PlayStation, of course. The last video I did, I said Last of Us remake, Last of Us 1 remake wasn't worth it. It was a waste of Naughty Dog's time. They should be doing a new IP or a sequel or something. I said that, right? Now, there's been leaks from the game. And people are saying that no real gameplay improvements. People are super disappointed. It's a bad look. It's a giant bad look. And I said it. I'm like, yo, they already did a remake, right? From PS3 to PS4. 1 year later to the date was a remake. I'm sorry, a remaster, excuse me. This is supposed to be a remake. It's not really. It's like a half-assed remake, and they're charging $70. Come on, son. People are calling it a cash grab. Cash grab. So I was like, it's like, this is a bad look for Sony. I don't know why they're doing this. Well, I know why they're doing it. They're trying to be, synergy with the Last of Us 2. I was about to say cartoon. The show? I have very little faith in Sony Pictures. They only made one good movie, maybe one and a half good two. I would say two movies. They're both animated. There you go. I don't count the Spider-Mans because Marvel actually makes those for Sony. Sony just pays them to make the movies, so that don't count. Give Sony, let them go, let them off the leash, and they produce hot garbage. And what they're doing this generation is ridiculous, right? So they're tarnished. I've heard I forgot who it was. Someone said, I think it was Jeff Grubb, or it might have been Jeff Gerstmann, one of the Jeffs. And he was basically saying that Microsoft doesn't want to be one of those companies that looks like they're just doing it for the money, So that's why they don't want to get into this NFT game. It was an NFT discussion. And Sony is literally that company this generation. They are literally doing everything they can to just make money. They don't care what they look like. I mean, they do care, but not really. I bet you if NFTs weren't so toxic, Sony would be. I think Sony right now is trying to figure out a way to dip into the NFT game. That's what Sony is right now. And all of these ponies, duck, unicorns who are cheerleading for them, it's gonna crash down. The satellite is retrograding. I'm telling you, man, it's gonna crash down. But whatever. Last of Us remake, trash. Not really a remake. Say the gameplay is like a little bit of the animation here, a little bit of the here, but it's not really. And the thing about this whole debacle of the remake should have been a rebirth of the game. It should have been an actual remake. To me, it doesn't seem like a remake. It seems like they're cheaping it out and doing the money grab thing. So they're taking the existing game, and adding some frames of animation or something, cleaning up of course they're doing the cinematics over again, but whatever. Is that where all the work is going into this? That doesn't make any sense, Oh, it's gonna look better. Yeah, but it's the same gameplay. So people were praising The Last of Us Part 2 for the improvements in gameplay. But if you don't improve the gameplay in any significant way, what's the point? It's a half-ass remake, and it's not going to be as good as The Last of Us Part 2. It should be on par as far as mechanics goes with The Last of Us Part 2. But it's not going to be, because they're not doing that. They're not actually doing a real remake. They're doing a half-ass remake. Sony, how far you've fallen and continue to fall. Whatever. I mean, you do you, boo-boo. I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, that's all I had. I'm just spitting off the top. I don't have any documents or anything to pull up or anything like that because I'm doing a guerrilla style. Yeah. Anyway, I appreciate you guys hanging out. Hit up the comments. Let me know how wrong I am, of course. And let's discuss because this isn't over. Sony's going to continue with this shenanigans. And I'm afraid for God of War now. I'm like, God of War? I mean, it's kind of just like DLC, right? I mean, it seems like there's a trend happening over at Sony. They're trying to produce these super duper high quality games. But even the cock agrees. They're trying to produce these super duper high quality games, but trying to do it as cheaply as possible. And how do you do that? DLC. And then you stretch the DLC. Oh, look, it's a sequel. Not really. Oh, look, it's a remake. Not really. See what's happening? You paying attention? Oh, you paying attention, ponies? I hope you are. Anyway, appreciate you hanging out. Tilt away.